Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Romance of Three Kingdoms 2 with Gongsun Zan. I'm your host, Kain Drago. I'm going to reward Yuan Shao just to make sure. We're going to build this place a little bit because why not? Everyone here should be fine. I'll give them 50 gold just because. Do they have weapons? Pretty sure I bought them weapons. Anyway. I'm going to move Bao's in over into 2. He's likely going to be the governor of that garbage place. Once I am going to actually move some guys around, let some guys build it up. Let 1 and 2 a little bit before I move Yuan Shao and Shen out of there. Sure. Are you actually going to do it this time? I don't have any way to reward anybody. Should have sent some stuff over here and I forgot. Here's what we'll do. I'll move Wontan. And Bao's in over there. Those guys are all pretty good anyway. And we'll just use all these guys and 35 rice. And get that up to 92. The good thing about these smaller places, they don't give you as much stuff, but especially the people's loyalty is a lot easier to build because you gave 35 rice, but just by using more people to give it, bumped it up like 35 points. I'll save that for later. You know what? Here's what we'll do. I didn't mean to build flood control. I was trying to do land, but that's okay. They're all fine. But yeah, the downside is right now I don't have a lot of stuff in any of my places. But this place, even though it's kind of small, is fully built, so I'll get the most out of it for rice. And I got 2 and 1 built enough that I'll get decent rice out of those as well. unsurprisingly, he did not do the attack. There we go. And since we're going to get rice next turn anyway. Fill that up. Cool. Not great for that one because I was slower building it, but decent. Everything looks good there. Everything is as good as it can be there. We're good for now. Yeah, that's what we want to avoid. Generally, as long as the people's loyalty is 50 or above, you don't usually have that problem. I already said yes 3 times. Are you going to do the attack this time or not? Yay. $32 is not a bad cost either. So we'll go $3.93 for now. Because I don't want to spend too much rice. Still want to have some around. We're going to hire some soldiers. With Jushu. I don't want to spend all my money right now. Because I got 6 months to go until tax time. So let's go. $265. Let's go 85. I hit the wrong button. That'll give me 350. There we go. That'll do for now. Top up everybody's weapons. That's the other reason I wanted to make sure I didn't buy too many troops. So I was pretty sure Yuan Shang had none at all. There. Yeah, as you can see, didn't get a whole lot out of this place because it's not built, but one thing we can do very quickly to build it. There we go. And since we don't need to worry about flood control for taxes, we can just focus on land. Now, unfortunately, these guys got the most rice, although still not a ton because they're small places. But the cost is high, so I'm not going to sell right now. What I will do is top that up. Once again, Liu Bei failing to do what he said he was going to do. Damn it. Cost here is pretty good right now. Oh well, might as well take advantage of this. That was terrible math on my part. Anyway, it is what it is. Whoops, I meant to hit 25, but whatever. That wasn't bad math, that was just bad button presses. And again with the bad button presses. This controller is not quite as responsive as some. Well, that's okay. Joe Tai was captured right next to me, you say? Well then, I think we're gonna have to look into that. Joe Tai is very good. Once again, yes, even though you won't do it. Han Xian in Province 11 may be plotting something. That's fantastic. I really don't give a shit. Nice, the cost is actually even better right now. Let's go 530. And we're going to send some goods to Province 1. Rice they don't really need over there. So these aren't the best places, but I'm not even going to bother because they haven't dropped. Instead, I'm going to fill his weapons. What's our training look like? 98. Might as well top that up. Oh, actually. Yes. What's your loyalty? 75. Not terrible. Fortunately, I thought of that after I already... And he has 100 soldiers. Which temporarily I'm going to take away from him, but I'm going to end up giving them back later. I just don't want him to have them before I reward him. We're getting there. So with all these quite small places, none of them are going to be rolling me in money anytime soon, but with all three of them combined, I should be able to, once they're all built, just barricade Province 1 and use it to help me get resources. Okay, everybody's got weapons. you. Thank you. There we go. Literally across the map. And it didn't even accomplish anything. Dongzhuo has gone from getting kicked out of all three of his starting provinces and being split in the two he has left to suddenly trying to take another province and failing. Not neglecting the needs of my people. What are you talking about? Jotai decided to drop, so did Jinping. That does not make me happy. Everyone armed now? Yes. The soldiers are all trained up. So we're good for now. No. Don't know why I'm trying to sell rice anyway. It's almost tax time. Probably just because I had nothing else with them to do and the cost was decent. The best is when you're in a pretty big province, even a medium-sized one, like 2,000 or 3,000 people. Yes, I said I'd do it like 6 times already. When you get to like even 2,000 population province, that's twice the size of any of the ones I'm in now, and you get like a 12 cost and merchants, and you sell right after a harvest, which happens sometimes. And you sell like 1,000 of the 3,000 rice you just got and get like 5,000 gold back, and I'm just like, yeah. You guys should be good for now. You guys are fine for now. But I do need you to get weapons. Especially the ones I'm planning to move. Actually, the only ones that really need it are the ones I'm planning to move. Just to get a head start on next July. Everything's good there. I said this game, when you get to, if you're a strategy type player like I tend to be, takes a especially playing with somebody like Gongsun Zan, takes a little bit longer to get started. Oh really? Liu Qian had a secret plot to switch sides. Cao starting the dominance he likes to start. So, we are getting close to the point I want to be at. $571, 68. We're gonna hire some soldiers. Hire 150. There we go. Don't really need to reward anyone. Everyone's got their weapons. Do need to train up the troops though. Perfect. Yeah, see, by building the people's loyalty and land, we got quite a lot of gold considering the place we're in. Those guys are good. Excuse me. Don't really need to buy those guys weapons because they're not going to have any soldiers. So we'll go flood control with these three. And then we'll move these two. And keep the 75 race. Fontaine it is. Good. Good. Reassign them so that it evens out the training. Which puts us at 66. Perfect. And we'll get to the start of the next turn and I'll call it an episode. And there we go. So we'll be back, and this next episode we will finally get back to attacking now that I've got everything, almost everything I want to prepped. And my name is Kane Drago. Peace out.